The numbers are absolutely staggering. There's an estimated 11.5 million illegal aliens in the United States today. Of those, 1.4 million is estimated to be on some type of welfare, either food stamps or WIC or some other type of government program. This is being funded by us taxpaying Americans, and it is a problem that we definitely need to deal with. Now, I'm not talking about the lady at Whataburger that needs a translator when you want to hold the onions. I'm talking about the ones that are illegal. So I'm talking the ones that are not documented. I'm talking about the ones that are not paying their share. And as a Texan, the problem is as big here as it is anywhere else. There's an estimated $250 million of our annual budget going towards illegal aliens, whether that be welfare or health care or imprisonment. My major points today, I'm going to talk about, first of all, the financial aspects, which I've already kind of touched on. Secondly, I'm going to acknowledge the other side. We're going to look at, why they could be here. And then thirdly, we're going to talk about the law. First of all, the financial ones. Some estimates are up to even 23 million illegal aliens in the United States today. It depends on which website you go to. There's actually a website out there that has a running tally of how many illegal aliens are in the United States today and how much that is costing us. I don't know how credible that website is, but it's out there. The state of Texas, as I mentioned earlier, has an annual budget of $250 million that go towards funding for illegal aliens, essentially. This is $250 million that could go towards our education, and could go towards our roads, and maybe even build a new road now that's not a toll booth. Now, most Americans, I understand, did in fact descend from immigrants. We all got here through boats or what have you. Not everybody, there are Native Americans and what have you. And I understand that. I understand the United States was once called the melting pot because of that. But the fact is, this is a different time. When they came over to the United States, they did follow the processes and become legal citizens and pull their weight. Nowadays, these people are coming over and they're not pulling their weight. The next step I want to talk about is the documentation that they're not getting. As a payroll clerk, I used to see it all the time where employees would be hired and we would not have a social security number for them. Or they would try to give me a fake one that did not follow the guidelines that the Social Security administrations have set, that they're fake. I even had one time where someone came in and said their truck got stolen and their wallet was taken in the truck, so they got a new Social Security number. Well, we all know that's not the way it happens. So, this is the kind of people that are not paying their taxes, they're not carrying their weight, and putting the burden on us, the rest of Americans that are in fact paying taxes. Are you starting to see the issue? Are you starting to see that this is a major problem facing us today? Now, I know this is supposed to be an intelligent conversation, but I'm going to bring South Park into it anyway. They had a great episode discussing this, and little Stan Marsh pointed out that, and I quote, that, look, I understand they are just humans trying to make their lives better. Excuse me. They are humans just trying to make their lives better. They are coming here, they have the right to, but I'm sorry that their land is so crappy, but if we allow each and one of them to come over, our land is going to be just as crappy. Now, I'll leave it to South Park to show us the way. Now, I do believe that this is something that can be addressed simply by enforcing the laws of today, and then maybe we can put this money back into the pockets of legal Americans. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good enough.
Didn't know you turned conservative on me.
Oh, yeah.